What's crackin', everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and, of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Welcome back, everybody. What's crackin'? Welcome to another break night. It is Friday, March 6, 2020. I am your break host and resident wax cracker. My name is Christopher. Thanks for being here and welcome back, everybody. For those of you who are watching the replay, you might be asking yourself, what the hell happened to the pre-break show? Why can't I see the pre-break show? Well, if any of you follow us on Twitter, you'll know that we've had some issues with our internet service provider lately. That would be Comcast or Xfinity, where our connection would intermittently drop out for about 15 minutes or so. And it just so happened to be like about 1 minute before we were supposed to go live at 7 p.m. Central, we lost our connection. And now I don't know how many people were going to get back in the chat room, because I had pre-programmed a bunch of tweets with the video link to the video that we had originally started with. The one that we're watching now is a completely different video link. So, thanks LQ for being in the room. Thank you, Stefan, for hanging in there with us. If anyone happens to come back, glad to see you. If not, well, here we are. It is what it is. And hopefully we don't lose our connection again. I did DM Comcast and Xfinity quite a bit earlier today. They are aware that there is a situation. They just don't know what it is. And I DM'd them again during the outage. Have not heard back from them yet. So who knows? We might lose our connection again tonight. I can't guarantee that we won't. If we do, we will just pause where we're at and continue when we can. It is what it is. It's, it's the risk you take being an online live streaming breaker. But thankfully, we lost our connection before a break instead of in the middle of one. So no big deal. So we are going to, we're just going to go in rapid succession. We're not going to really take breaks in between breaks, I guess, now that we've lost a full half hour. We're going to start with our 2020 Topps Heritage Baseball Dual Box POGO. Teams were already assigned. If you are, for some reason, in the chat room, whether it be on YouTube, Twitch, Breakers TV, or Periscope, let me bring up the team board. We will give you a couple of minutes to make any trades that you may want to make. On the bottom right corner, you'll see the clock. It says 7:27 p.m. We will give you until 7:30 p.m. to make any trades that you may want to make and go. And I really don't think we're going to have any trades, because I wouldn't be surprised if we lost quite a few viewers. But while I've got you here watching live and the replay, and if you want to make any trades while you're doing that, we're also giving away another RAK Pack. We gave this one away earlier to Are You Witting Me, or Plow, as he's also known. He won that on Twitter. We're going to give another one away here on YouTube. So what we are asking you to do are three things. The first thing you need to do is hit that thumbs up button. We lost all the thumbs ups that we got from our pre-break show, so we're going to have to do that all over again. So sorry if you did it before. We're asking you to do it again. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe. And then thirdly, to qualify for your own RAK Pack to be randomly selected, all you need to do after that is just in the comment section during the replay, not in the chat room during the live break, but in the replay, just tell us what you collect and why you collect. That's it. If we hit 50 thumbs up by the end of the weekend, before I mail all this off, someone else will win a RAK Pack. It really doesn't take much to get to 50 thumbs up. We've gotten pretty close before, so So that's it. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment below in the replay what you collect and why. And if we get 50 thumbs ups, or whatever the correct plural is of that, I will randomly select someone to win a Crackin' RAK Pack. And yes, we are doing our 2020 Topps Heritage Dual Box Break POGO about a half hour late due to loss of connection through our Xfinity Comcast service. But we're back up now, and hopefully we stay up for the rest of the night. But if we lose our connection, you know, we'll just pause and we'll just hang tight and do what we can. It is what it is. Steven C's here. Crackin' Wax rookie. Steven C. Thanks for joining us. Thanks for finding us. As I mentioned, we had to create a brand new video link. So all the ones that I pre-programmed on Twitter are all going to be wrong now for the rest of the night. So they're going to take you straight to the old video, which I'm going to have to delete. Because, yeah, really no point in that. All right, I'm not seeing any trades. So I think we're just going to roll with what we've got here. Now that it is 7:30, no trades, no trades. All right, team board down. Let's crack that wax. So we've got 2 boxes. These are the final boxes of Heritage that we have. Quite a few cards, 24 packs, 9 cards per pack. We are looking for 1 autograph or memorabilia card in every box. I am hoping for a red auto. That is what I'm looking for. Actually, I might just keep that other video and rename it pre-break show then. But still hate that happened. But, you know, it's the internet. It happens. Box topper is going to be a 50th anniversary buyback. And it's Bobby Bolin for the Red Sox. And I'm going to just refocus my camera. That's something that a lot of us breakers and Phil Hughes has to deal with, is the focus. All right. So that's our right back. Let's move on to the main event of the product, the actual Heritage cards themselves. I do like this set this year. I'm not a big fan of how they implemented the printing. There's a weird kind of sticky looking sheen on the back. It's in fact, let me show you the back of this Luis Urias, how it just kind of shimmers. Now, matte cardstock really shouldn't do that. And the other thing here that I'll point out, and in fact, I'll zoom in the camera here just so everyone can see. I'm going to put that real close. The printing process they use makes the lines very jagged. In the original 71 Topps, that would be you see that eye, how jagged that is? That would be a straight line. But whatever printing process they use made that very jagged. I don't know what the deal is there, but all right. Yeah, breakers and fill, exactly. So our first card out of this break is going to be Nick Ahmed. And of course, if I do fly past any short prints or variations, please yell at me in the chat rooms and in the comments. There's an insert of Don Sutton. And what are the big cards you folks are looking for out of this year? Personally, as I mentioned, I'm looking for a red ink auto. I'm also looking for throwback variations, which are the hardest to find. And any other kind of errors or... I don't think we've pulled a chrome card either. Wouldn't mind pulling a chrome card. Candlestick Park, Willie Mays. I'm glad that LQ's got a cocktail in hand, because I have one as well. Well, it's not in my hand right now. And we've got our hit, I believe so. I think it is. Isn't it? Oh, I think we've got a variation of some sort. Well, let's see what that is. We haven't pulled one of these yet. Code ending in 1-3. So this is a white border variation for the Yankees. Not bad. First time we pulled a white border variation. I see Matt's in the chat room. Welcome back. Thanks for hanging in there with us. Now, I noticed earlier before we lost our connection, Kin was actually in the room. Little hobby royalty. Now, we've already got a dupe of Masahiro Tanaka out of this box. Interesting. Which makes me wonder if that other Masahiro Tanaka might be a variation of some sort. Chat room is saying whites are to 50. They might be printed to 50, but I don't see that they're numbered at all. But we'll just go with whatever Stefan says. He gets paid to know this stuff. There's Willy Wonka. I'll just randomly assign that to a spot. So, Steven, you are the Crack and Wax rookie in the chat room. Hey, we got a Chrome card finally, too. And it's Trevor's Story for the Rockies. Finally pulling a Chrome card. That is 75 of 999. Nice. Asking ye shall receive. Well, I guess that means we're also getting a red ink auto, because that's what I asked for. But Steven C., I gotta know, who or what do you collect? Start another pile. New Age Performers, Fernando Tatis Jr. Bryce Harper, action variation. The reason I knew that is because I'm very used to Bryce Harper's card coming out of this. I hadn't seen this one before. But I have a good feeling who gets this one, but let's check it out. Phillies going to Dame Debbie. Congratulations, Debbie. You got yourself an action variation of Bryce Harper. Congrats, my dear. I know Debbie's not mad about that. Cowboys fan? Well, I mean, LQ doesn't care for football, but she definitely... Back-to-back twins. Nice. She definitely doesn't like the Cowboys. And I'm a Packers fan myself, so I can't say that I'm a Cowboys fan either. And Card Junk. Card Junk, thanks for finding us. We had a hard time finding our internet connection. There's Tom Seaver and Hyunjin Ryu. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I've been practicing. There was a point when we had thought that he might be signing with the Twins, so I was practicing to get a little bit better. That was a name that I had struggled with before anyway, so should have practiced regardless. Still looking for our hit, but we're already doing pretty well. Got an action variation of Bryce Harper. We've got a white border variation. And if I do happen to find any other variations like error cards or French text, silver team name, nickname, anything like that while I'm sorting, I usually tweet that out just in case. Willie Mays again. There we go. There's our hit out of this box, and it is a relic. Nolan Arenado. So we've got a Rockies Chrome card, and now we've got a Rockies Bat Sliver. Rockies are going to Vilma. Congratulations, Vilma. Now, of course, if you are in this break and you go hitless, you do have a chance at what I call instant gratification. So let me mark down the Rockies for Vilma. That will disqualify her from instant gratification from that spot. And let's move along. Flashbacks, Bob Gibson. The one time you don't get stuck with the Rockies, exactly. Still holding out hope that that final box will yield a red ink auto. There's a nice card that I'm going to have to randomly assign unless we pull another one. Yordan Alvarez and Aristides Aquino. Remember Ian Happ? Whatever happened to that guy? UH Performers, the Polar Bear. Penultimate box or pack of box number 1. And final pack of box number 1. All right, that was not a bad box. Action variation, white bordered, parallel, chrome card, clubhouse collection, bat relic of Nolan Arenado. Box number 2 coming up. And where's everyone going to be at 11 a.m. Central tomorrow? Hopefully it's crackinwax.com/shop. Here's a baseball's greatest moments box loader. A killer walk-off. Minnesota Twins, Harmon Killebrew. The greatest twin that ever lived. We're going to be loading up some fresh, brand new breaks tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central tomorrow, including one break that is potentially heart attack inducing. 8 boxes, 27 total autographs to be found. And it is a name your price break. So it could definitely give me a heart attack. What was your spot? Did I miss something? Did I misattribute a spot here? Let's see. Steven is the Tigers and the Dodgers. Did I mess something up? I've got Heritage. Tigers and Dodgers. You'll have to let me know. Let me know if I messed something up, and I'll get that fixed for you. Iconic show comes to a close. Ed Sullivan Show. Oh. Not a break spot. A different kind of spot. Okay. So to say, I'm happy to pause the break for a half hour again to to get that sorted out. Yeah, watch how you say the word spot in the chat room, because I take those words seriously. Another set of back-to-back twins. Polo Grounds? No, is that? No. Okay. That's the screwy thing, because sometimes I see an action shot and I just assume it's going to be an action variation. Most of the time it's not. Two really good cards back-to-back. Blue Jays, Kevin Biggio, and then the Bo Bichette, Anthony K rookie card combo. Lewis Thorpe, Brusdar Gratterall, haha, no longer there. That trade got so messed up. I couldn't even tell you where the hell Brusdar went. Did he go to LA? I think that's where he went. The Dodgers. Tony Oliva, Tim Anderson. That's LQ's buddy. Not Tim Anderson, the other guy. I don't think LQ has ever even heard of Tim Anderson, but... Aaron Sanchez. Why don't I recognize this card? No reason at all, I guess. Okie doke. Oh, now Angela's here? What the hell? Watch out, Stefan. You're in trouble now. New Age Performers, Matt Chapman. Juan Soto. Ooh, is that a... It is a silver variation. Juan Soto. Well, let's see who got that one. Nationals going to Dame Debbie. Dame Debbie with both variations so far. Debbie has a little bit of Juan Soto history. Not as much history as Canto does, but I ended up pulling a signed baseball of Juan Soto for Debbie last year. And we don't really do that much in the way of memorabilia breaks, but that was actually something that Debbie had suggested, is that we do some memorabilia breaks at some point, which we might. Flashbacks, yes. Come on, Red Ink Auto. Maze again. Oh, maybe we will have time to break in between breaks. Ooh, we've got a hit. So we're gonna. It's not a red ink auto, sadly, but I am gonna hold that till the last. Pull more Luis Ariz. Yeah, did you see all of Phil's damn Luis Ariz PSA graded autos? What a jerk. Mankind explores Red Planet. Kurt Suzuki, former Twins catcher. And we've got a Chrome card. Jeez. No Chrome cards up until these two boxes. That's interesting. And this one seems to be a refractor. And it is Dodgers Will Smith. I believe that goes to our Crack and Wax rookie, Stephen C. Yes, it does. Number 282 of 571. Nice. Well done, Stephen C. Well done. Penultimate pack coming up. Let's see if we've got any penultimate pack mojo coming up. I haven't had some in a while, actually. Nope, doesn't look like it. Final pack, and then we will show off our hit. And then we'll play instant gratification. One of you fine folks in the break who went hitless will end up with something for your trouble. Looking to see if that was that damn variation. Nope, I don't think it is. All right, let's see. I'm going to pull up the team board so we can see. Who's going to end up with our hit? I'm going to vote. New Twins pitcher. Mad Max. Kenley. Minor League, Joe Pederson, Joey Gallows, and behind Mr. Joe, Clubhouse Collection, Hyunjin Ryu, Dodgers, going to our Crack and Wax rookie, Steven. Collecting himself a refractor, and now a gray jersey. I love it when the rookies get hits. Love it. Congratulations. I'm going to mark Steven down, and then we will do instant gratification. All right. Now, you're not going to see what I'm doing here, but Bobby's getting a spot. Debbie's getting 2 spots. David is getting 1. Jimmy M gets a spot. Carrie B with a spot. Killer B with a spot. Molesky, Matt L, Mighty Gwen, Mitchell T. Steven does not get a spot. Vilma will get 2 spots. I'm going to grab those names and throw that into random.org. And now, how many times are we randomizing? Pull the team board down and pull up the chat room. All right. We're going to be randomizing our list. Yahtzee, 10 times. One, 2, and then once we've gotten to our 10th roll, the name at the top of the list wins instant gratification. Then we will spin the wheel to see what that prize is. 9, and the winner is Vilma. Congratulations, Vilma. Now, let's see what Vilma wins. Let's pull up the wheel, and we'll give it a good spin. Good luck, Vilma. Vilma, you have won 250 wax bucks. Not bad at all. Vilma, we will be depositing those wax bucks at some point. It may or may not be before tomorrow morning. 250 wax bucks going your way. Congratulations, Vilma. Congratulations to those in this break. That'll do it for us for now. Make sure that you are back in 5 minutes, and we will start doing our Donruss break. We'll see you in just a moment. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Well, here we are. It is 8 p.m. and we are not late for our Donruss break because, yeah, how about that? Thank you, Comcast. Thank you, Xfinity, for cutting us off for a half an hour. Yeah, we lost our internet connection at just before 7 p.m. Central. Didn't get back on until nearly 7:30, but we did it. We made it. We made it through Heritage and with like 5 minutes to spare, and now here we are doing Donruss. For those of you who are watching this video, unfortunately, the pre-break show is not attached, and that's because our connection was lost for about a half hour. And that could happen again tonight, and I do apologize, but if that does happen again, we will just pause what we're doing and resume once we get our connection back. We've been dealing with intermittent internet outages for a while now. We've been communicating with our internet service provider. Not much they're willing to do other than send a tech out. But from my experience, all that sending a tech out does is just cost us money with no real solution. So I'm hesitant to get a tech out here, so anyhow, here we are doing our only Donruss break of the year, really. 2 hobby boxes. We did already determine our spots, so let me bring up the team board so you folks can see how that all worked out. And as we like to do, we will give you a few minutes to make trades if you're in this break. So if you're in the YouTube chat room, in Twitch, Periscope, Breakers TV, wherever you are, if you have spots in this break, look at the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. It says it is 8:03 p.m. We'll give you till 8:06 p.m. on that clock to make any trades that you might want to make and go. And while that's happening, why don't we actually do a little bit of education piece on Donruss? Let me pull up the page so you folks can read along with me. And you're not going to see too much. I just noticed that the team board kind of obscures a little of that. But the base set, well, there's quite a bit to look for in the base set. Now, let's see if I can remember where I saw that about the base set. Well, in any case, you're going to be looking for a retro subset, which is going to pay homage to the 86 Donruss baseball set. Stefan let me know that it is marked on the back. I believe the hollow baseball number is the base, and the solid baseball number is the 86. We're also looking at the silly, goofy variations that they started doing last year based on emojis. So we've got, well, they're parallels, not variations, I should say. We've got Baby Shark 100, On Fire, Presidential Collection, Look at This, and number 1. You've also got Independence Day, which are 4 per box. We're going to be looking at 3 autographs or memorabilia cards per box on average. Now, they say on average because sometimes you get fewer, sometimes you get more, sometimes you get stuck with points. Some of the inserts are pretty awesome. I do like how the whammy insert looks. It is kind of more geared towards kids, I would say. But still a fun-looking set, nonetheless. And we'll pull down the screen. How are we looking at trades? Oh, thanks, Angela. just got ourselves a little tip in the YouTube chat room from Angela. All right, it is 8:06. I don't see any trades. Let's roll with it. All right, folks, let's crack that wax. Team board is coming down. Here we go. Oh, that's where I saw it. Okay, yeah. So it's a 264 card set with 152 base cards, 50 retro 1986s, 32 rated rookies, and 30 Diamond Kings, as well as an entire massive list of different parallels. And find one hobby exclusive hollow blue parallel per box on average. And I do want to shout out to Angela for tossing us a $2 tip in the YouTube chat room. If you are interested in tipping us at all, that is completely up to you, but every dollar helps us. We are a charity breaker here, so we don't really make that much money, but I do promise that we will spend our money on our adoption. But if you do want to tip us and you're in the YouTube chat room, just hit that little dollar symbol. That's called Super Chat. Fun thing about that is YouTube doesn't pay us right away, so they take their cut. I think it's like a 30% cut, and then once we reach a threshold of like $100, which basically means we would have had to have gotten tipped $130 at some point, then they'll pay us. I think that's how that works, if I remember correctly. Okay, our very first Donruss card of the year. By the way, I will point out I do like this year's design. Is Brian Anderson of Miami. And if these were fully licensed, these would be awesome, awesome, awesome cards. Freddie Freeman, Kyle Hendricks, American Pride, Logan Allen. Of course, these will have to be randomly distributed if they are not currently with an MLB team. There's a hollow blue already. Vlad Jr., not a bad one to get. Who's landing that one? Hey, LQ's here. Here's the team board. Blue Jays are going to Steven C. Crackin Wax rookie. Nice. Oh. Nice. Well, there's a nickname variation of the Pike Kettle Marte. Dylan Cease rated rookie. And an 86. Tyrone Taylor. Stefan, you're going to have to clarify what you meant by the solid baseball in the back being the marker, because I can totally tell that this is an 86. So I'm told that Logan Allen is with Cleveland. Feels like we've got a hit in this one. And it seems like we do, in fact, have a hit. There's a Marte, hollow. Aaron Judge, Diamond King. Cody Love as a nickname variation. Adbert Alzolay, 86. And Nolan Ryan. I am. No thanks. George Springer, Max Muncy. Numbered hollow, Buster Posey, 20 of 250. That is a milestone. And that is not a hit. That's a dummy card. Nice. You're a dummy card. Oh, the blacked out is short printed. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Reese Hoskins, Keston, Elvis, Chris Sale. There's a hollow of Yu Darvish. Adrian Morjon, rated rookie, Diamond King of Trey Mancini, 86 of Barry Larkin. So what do you think of this design, LQ? I like it. I think it's good for a nice Donruss unlicensed card. Of course, kind of using that faux retro feel. LQ doesn't like it. John Means reminds her of Speed Racer. Hunter Dozier highlights Bryce Harper. Oh, I know the cartoon. A hollow of Tony Gonsolin, rated rookie. Gleyber Torres, Sean Murphy, Jake Freely, Don Mattingly.
Also, did you know you said
Yes, on purpose.
Oh, did you see the joke in the chat room?
I did not.
Oh.
I was busy worrying about the internet. Steven, thank you so much for that. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Steven. What do you do?
He just sent us $4.
Thank you.
There's Luisa Rice. Trout. There's a career 281 of 432. Eric Hosmer. Jake Rogers is hollow. Jorge Soler. Alzolay. Darryl Strawberry. There we go. There's our short print. So this is what Stefan is talking about. So this Adbert Alzolay is a short print. And it's a rookie card. Cool. Thanks for the heads up on that, Stefan. Steven is a crack on my cookie, by the way. And he got a hit in his very first break with us.
Go back and look. You would see how much you're
I am busy being a breaker. We got another dummy card here. I'll give this to my dummy. Oh, she didn't like that.
Debbie, second.
Anthony Rendon, Rafael Devers, Dustin May rookie card. Castro, Lewis Thorpe. So the part that I am minding about this set right now is the thing that I have a problem with Topps is having to come, constantly flip the cards over. And I think we've got our first hit, so I'm going to put that in the back, and we'll revisit that in a second. Sam Hilliard, Anthony K. rookie card, Nolan Arenado, Diamond King, Dale Murphy, 86. All right, let's pull up the team board. I have a feeling this is a hit. Let's see what it is. And it is. A 1986 autograph of Genesis Cabrera for the Cardinals. Cardinals going to Carrie B. Cards on cards. Congrats, Carrie. And we'll mark that one down for instant gratification. Very nice. Backwards hits are helpful. All right, do we have a hit or a dummy? It's a dummy. I ain't no dummy. Big Nelly. Hollow of Trevor Story. El Nino. Aristides Aquino. Josh Rojas. Aaron Savale. Card chunk. Come back and bam, instant hit. Just keep leaving and coming back, that might help. There's Shohei. Dominators. Pete Alonso. Luis Castillo. Rafael Devers. Yu Chang twice. And that's the short print. So base over here, short print over there. Short print is the away jersey. Well, or maybe they're both away jerseys. I can't tell. But there you go. One's the base. One's the short print. Well, I just saw Jose Canseco back there. So. Makes me think of Mario, who apparently got... he's in Twitter jail. I didn't realize that. There's Hunter Dozier's stat line. 25 of 273. Juan Soto, Diamond Kings Hollow. Nice. Paquito. Lindor. Cal Ripken and Jose Canseco. Bet you anything, Mario would say that they've used this photo like 25 times. I have no idea. I mean, he's not the most polite person on Twitter, so it wouldn't surprise me. I think we've got ourselves a Twitter parallel coming up. This will make your eyes roll. Yeah. Oh, nope. It's a Baby Shark parallel. Never mind. This is a Baby Shark parallel of Jake Fraley. Now, this is... Here you go. This is the... Yeah, I agree. No. No to that, sir. Gary Carter, Cody Bellinger, Juan Soto, Keith Hernandez, whose iPad I once held. Yeah. Keith Hernandez. He accidentally left it behind, and I had to deliver it to him. So I held Keith Hernandez's iPad. You don't know who that is anyway. I believe this is an Independence Day Isan Diaz rated rookie. And it's a Met back. I don't know if that's a thing or if that's just how these Independence Day rated rookie cards are. This is the first time I pulled one, so it's not numbered. Willie Calhoun. If you're going to make fun of me, at least be loud enough so they can... Oh, as soon as I pulled it, you're like, well, isn't that interesting?
No, I really was like, wow, that's really...
Mm-hmm. Halfway done with box number 1. Now we've got a hit. Pull that back there. Lance Lynn. Remember that guy. All right, behind the Rainmaker, Christian Yelich is our next hit. Oh, non-numbered vintage, Stefan says. Our next hit is George Brett.
Where's Waxtopia?
He was in the room earlier, and now he's gone. That's fine, because he doesn't get to see that Vilma gets a George Brett relic. I bet Waxtopia would love to have a Crackin' RAK Pack with this in it. Congratulations, Vilma! You just made one Iowan very jealous. And we'll mark that spot down. Continue. Looking for one more hit out of this box, and who knows what else. And I think we've got a hit already. Pull that team board back up. Juan Soto. Acuna Diamond King. Bert Blyleven. Jim Rice. Crawford. All right, behind Nick Senzel, our next hit. It's an autograph, 1986 variation of Yu Darvish. Going to the Cubbies. Ron C. Snagging a Darvish auto. Congratulations. Nice. All right, well, thank you for visiting. Pull down the team board. Now playing Aristides Aquino. 68 of 149. Pretty cool. Alex Bregman, Polar Bear nickname. Isan Diaz. And Jonathan Daza. Eddie the Stick Escobar. Here's another silly variation, but this one is a fairly low numbered, 14 of 75. Barry Larkin. Hollow of Yelly. Marcus Simeon. Logan Allen. George Brett. And Joe Palumbo. Bunch of 86s all back to back to back. And that one's a short print. Logan Allen is a short print. Lots of different things to dig through with Donruss. It's a very overwhelming set. I don't know if it makes it, more fun that way, or if it's a little bit too challenging that way. Max Kepler. Miguel Cabrera, milestone. 415 of 650. Wade Boggs Hollow. Luis Robert, nice. Logan Webb. Edwin Rios. Luis Castillo. Non-numbered vintage again. Buster Posey Hollow. Josh Bell. Eloy. Kevin Mitchell. Ricky Henderson. Tatis. Abrig, nickname Hollow. El de la Sabana, nickname Acuna. See, Stefan says he thinks it's Robert, and I had been pronouncing it like that. But then I had heard other sportscasters call him Luis Robert, so I usually wait until they play the Twins, and then I'll just wait for Dick Bramer to say it. Noah Syndergaard Hollow, Pete Alonso Diamond King, Man of Steel, Kirby Puckett, Dwight Gooden, and the Man of Steel is a short print. As seen on TV, Vlad Jr., 69 of 349. Trey Turner Hollow, Judge Sandoval, Andres Munoz. Vilma, if you say so. But only if you say so. Noah Syndergaard. Stat line, 223 of 500. Mauricio Dubon, hollow rated rookie. Bryce Harper. Bobby Bradley. Abraham Toro. Penultimate pack of box number 1. Mike Trout. That is a stat line. 177 of 400. Diamond King Hollow. Paul Molitor. Final pack of box number 1. All right, Vilma, you got it. Alex Bregman. Non-numbered vintage. Charlie Blackmon Hollow. The Degrominator. I've never heard anyone call him that, but of course I don't watch baseball in the New York market, so I guess I wouldn't know. Brendan McKay rated rookie. Jake Rogers and Wade Boggs. There you go. I need a sip of my drink. Jeez. How's the connection, folks? Are we dropping out at all? We're going to have to raise hell. Now, last year when we did Donruss, we did pull a 1-of-1 buyback autograph of Ricky Henderson. Now, the only thing that really made it 1-of-1 is that they put a 1-of-1 stamp on it. I don't buy that as a 1-of-1, It's a 101 because that's the stamp we put on it. Give me a break. That's not a real 101. But still, it's a 101. It was a buyback of an original, I believe, 1981 Donruss. And it was actually his signature. So, I mean, it was still an amazing pull. Don't get me wrong. Jonathan Daza. Non-numbered vintage. Look at that. Autograph. Austin Dean, Miami. That came up fast. Who ended up with the Marlins? Vilma. Vilma's having a night. Congratulations, Vilma. So mark that down now. Good job, Vilma. El de la Sabana, Hollow. Bryce Harper. Kershaw, Zach Collins. Holy crap. Now that is a messed up card. Holy. Donruss, or Panini, what the hell is this crap? Look at that. I don't normally do this, but I'm going to have to throw this card away. This is... what the hell? Jeez. Poor Tommy Pham. What did Tommy Pham ever do to you guys? Oof. Throw that over there. Jeez. There's a whammy. Alex Bregman. As I was saying before, I was so rudely interrupted by Tommy Pham's bent card. There are some cards where, gosh, I don't know. I don't know if I ever like having it numbered on the back. I had 3 packs of Pro Debut left over. And in one of them was an autograph that I didn't realize was a 1 of 1 until I turned it over. And I didn't turn it over to see if it was numbered. But I'm glad I did, because I had no idea. Doug Nikhazy, 68 of 99. And if we can find a corresponding MLB team, we'll send that there. Kyle Hendricks, the Degrominator again. Brendan McKay, Dwight Gooden. Yeah, I do think the whammies are the case hit. And actually, I should pull that aside and get that loaded up too, since that is a tough pull. Too bad the case hit came out of the same pack where a card took a big hit. Jeez. Donnie Walton, 58 of 316. B squared. Obviously a short print. Find that whammy. Get you out of there. There we go. All right, nice. Congrats, Velma. Oh, you are having a night. You are having a night. Another baby shark, this time Hyunjin Ryu. Boy, I'm getting some practice with him today. Dale Murphy. Mike Trout, Nico Horner. I don't think we've pulled a Nico yet today. You got Wax Bucks, Vilma. That's what you got out of Heritage. You won instant gratification because you didn't get anything in Heritage. Freeman. Yeah, Steven, we're not doing too bad tonight. Pete Alonso, Brock Burke. Hey, Jimmy, what's going on? Gigante, Nick Solak, remember, folks, 11 a.m. Central tomorrow, crackinwax.com/shop. We're loading up some new breaks, including one that's a real heart stopper. There's a Dominators, Marcus Semien. 88 of 999. Alexandros. Yeah, that badass heart-stopping break is an 8-box mixer. 27 autographs. Name your price. And this Anthony Gwynn is a short print, by the way. So 11 a.m. Central tomorrow. crackinwax.com/shop. 8-box mixer. 27 autographs. Name your price. We're posting more than just that, but that's the big one to look out for. Freddie Freeman, 71 of 300. Man of Steel. So that's a short print hollow. Junior, Solon. We are now halfway through our final box of Donruss of the year. Yu Darvish, Paul Goldschmidt, 333 of 400. Josh Rojas, Yelly, nickname short print, and Alan Trammell. Yeah. Stefan wants to know which boxes. So we've got two 2019 Bowman Chrome HTA boxes. We've got 3 2019 Topps High Tech boxes. And 3 2019 Bowman's Best boxes. So we're not messing around. Max Scherzer, non-numbered vintage. Josh Donaldson hollow, Polar Bear nickname. So if you want to get in and name your price and secure the teams that you want, I would highly suggest getting there as soon as possible and doing to the website what Comcast did to my internet connection earlier today. Tear it down. Max Meyer, American Pride, 220 of 999. Of course, if there is an MLB affiliation there, we'll send that to that team. Cody Bellinger, Logan Allen, and Lewis Thorpe. And looks like the Logan Allen is a short print. All right, do we have a relic or do we have a dummy? We have a dummy. Luke Weaver, 53 of 294. Luis Robert, Logan Webb, Michael King, Burt Blyleven. Myers is still with the Gophers, okay. So maybe we just give him to the Twins. Aaron Judge, Josh Bell, Eloy Jimenez, Jim Rice. All right, I feel a relic coming up. not in this pack, but coming soon. Jorge Soler. Dominators. Hyunjin Ryu. 111 of 349. There's a Juan Soto. K. Nolan Arenado. Tyrone Taylor, 279 of 400. Kevin Mitchell. El Nino, which is Spanish for the Nino. And of course, if for whatever reason we pull a redemption, we will play our Guess the Redemption game called Call Your Shot. Sam Hilliard, 44 of 400. Ricky Henderson hollow. Pete Alonso. There's that Man of Steel short print again. Seen a lot of that already tonight. All right, Card Junk, time to come back. Let's see a hit here. And it's not going to be in this pack, but anytime now, Card Junk. Chris Sale, non-numbered vintage. Yadi Molina. Ravi Devers. Yu Chang. Edwin Rios. Kevin Mitchell. And Yu Chang is a short print. Yu Chang is a short print. So, looking for 2 more hits. Well, here's one. Grisham, Paquito, Justin Dunn, Ricky Henderson, Acuna, Eddie Rosario, Mike Trout, and behind Mr. Michael Trout. Here we go. Card Junk's here. And our hit is Relic of Mookie Betts. Poor timing because he's no longer with the Red Sox, but all the same, Red Sox are going to Vilma. Vilma killing it tonight. Congratulations, Vilma. Mark that down now. What do we got? 3 packs left, and still looking for one more hit, I think. Yep. Well, I hope anyway. Because remember that whole disclaimer, on average. Yandy. Oh, this might be it. I'm gonna hold on to this for a second because I think that might be a hit. I could be wrong. Oh man, so. Anyways, here's Mitch Garver, Pete Alonso, Yelich. Now playing Yordan Alvarez. That is 628 of 999. Paulie Goldschmidt, Grisham, Yelich, Savale. Final pack, and got a sneaky feeling we got a hit in that other one. And I think so, because there's a dummy here. Kirby Yates, Nick Senzel, Bryce Harper, 100. Parallel, numbered 91 of 100. Pretty sure this is going to Debbie. Christian Yelich Hollow, Elde La Sabana, Matt Thace, Yu Chang, Cal Ripken. All right, pretty positive we've got a hit. So let's pull up the team board. Acuna, Belly, Soto, Murphy, Rojas, Yandy Diaz, and behind Mike Soroka. Final card of the break. Final hit. It's a big one. Let's pull up the team board. This is huge. Are you ready? Vlad Jr., Toronto Blue Jays, going to Crackin' Wax rookie Steven C. That is big time. What a way to end the Donruss break. Vlad Jr. auto going to Crackin' Wax rookie Steven C. You really couldn't draw it up any better than that. That is awesome. Congratulations, Steven C. Wow. We're going to mark that down. And we will play instant gratification in just a moment. Got to figure out who gets entered. Debbie, David, Deb P, Lockin, Nana, Ron, Stefan, Stephen B, drop those names into random.org. Okay. Now let's see. I'm going to take down the team board real quick. Pull up the chat room, see how everybody's doing. What happened here? What did I just do? How many times are we randomizing? 8 times. Pull up the screen view. We're going to randomize the list 8 times. The name at the top of the list on the 8th roll will win instant gratification. All right, next roll. Winner is Ron C. Congrats, Ron C. Now let's see what you win. We're going to take down the screen, pull up the wheel. Okay, the 250 wax bucks is from the previous wheel spin, so let's spin it again, this time for Ron. What's Ron going to get? Good luck, Ron. 100 wax bucks going to Ron C. Congrats, Ron. All right. Well, that does it for our 2020 Panini Donruss Dual Box POGO. Up next, we have got our final 2020 Top Series 1 Dual Box POGO. That is from the case that was donated to us. That is a charity break. We are going to take a break until 9 o'clock. But before you leave, please do us a big favor. Give us a thumbs up and a subscribe. That's going to be important because that'll help you win one of these. So if you're watching live at YouTube, thumbs up, subscribe right now, and that'll help you win one of these. All right, folks, we'll see you in about 15 minutes. Thank you. What's cracking, everybody? Welcome to another break night. Now, before we begin, if you are watching from YouTube, please do us a big favor and hit that thumbs up for us. Also, please vote in the poll at the top of the video to rate this break, and of course, comment down below. Let us know what you thought the hit of the break was. Now, let's get to it. Let's crack that wax. Welcome back, everybody, and happy Friday. It is break night here at Crackin Wax. What's cracking, everybody? I am your break host and resident wax cracker. My name is Christopher. It's time for the final break of the night. It is also the final time that we're going to be breaking 2020 Top Series 1. It is Dual Box POGO number 5, and it comes from the case that was generously donated to us. So this is also a charity break. Just like the other POGO breaks, when you purchased your spot, you were allowed to pick your own team, one team, and then we randomly assigned your second team. So pick one team, get one team. We did that earlier in the night. That is not on this video. What happened was about an hour after we did that, we lost our internet connection, and we had to make a second, like an entirely second, completely different video. But fortunately, all of the breaks for the night are in this one video. The pre-break show is on the other video. They're normally all on the same one, but if you're looking to see how the teams were assigned, it's on that pre-break show video. But if you're watching live, well, here we are. 2020 Top Series 1, Dual Box POGO number 5. Let's bring up the team board so I can show you exactly how the teams were assigned for this one. If you're in this break, you might want to look at the bottom right-hand corner. That's the clock in the break room. It is 9:03 p.m. We'll give you about 3 minutes or so to make any trades that you might want to make. So we'll cut that off at about 9:06 p.m. So if you're in Twitch or Periscope or Breakers TV or YouTube, now's your chance. If you're in this break, propose some trades. Trade these teams. Any trades that are confirmed will get changed on the team board, and then we will crack that wax after that's all finished up. Now, while we're doing our trades here, I do want to mention that we are giving away a RAK Pack with this break. I'd run a couple of contests on Twitter to give away a RAK Pack. Only one contest were we able to successfully give away our one of these RAK Packs. In fact, this is the one that we are giving away. This one's going to Are You Wittin' Me, or as he's better known as Plow. This is his, so he won this. You folks watching the replay could win your own as well. And there's a pretty easy way to do that. First thing you need to do is hit that thumbs up button. Next thing you need to do is make sure that you're subscribed. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe. And the third thing you need to do is in the comment section, not in the chat room, but in the comment section, all you need to do is comment and let me know what you collect and why. And that's it. If we're able to hit 50 thumbs up or likes or whatever you call it here on YouTube, by the end of the weekend, I will randomly select one of those commenters to win a Crackin Wax RAK Pack. That's it. Pretty easy stuff. Now we're going to give you a couple more seconds. Not seeing any movement in any of the chat rooms right now, which is not a surprise, considering that it is past 9 o'clock Friday night. And considering that we had some internet issues earlier tonight, it happens. And we did just have a really fun Donruss break. Final card that we pulled was a Vlad Jr. autograph going to a Crackin Wax rookie as well. Always love seeing the rookies getting big hits in their first breaks. All right, it is almost. All right, it is 9:06 p.m. We're going to call it no trades, no trades. We're going to roll with the team board as is. All right, folks, let's crack that wax. Before we do that, I need a quick swig. I'm losing my voice. I've been at my day. I got at my. Excuse me. I woke up at 4:30, and I've been at my day job from 5:30 till about 2:30 today. And unfortunately, I do talk quite a bit during my day job, and as you can tell, I talk a lot here as well. So, losing my voice. Do apologize. It doesn't help that I also sing to the top of my lungs in my car on the way back from work. Final two boxes that we've got here of 2020 Series 1. It's been a good case. Let's see if we can make a little history with these final two boxes. We've got our silver pack. And of course, this weekend is daylight savings. What are you planning on doing with that hour that you lost, that you'll be losing? Ryan Sandberg, Clayton Kershaw, Will Clark, and Gavin Lux. Not bad. That's a good rookie card to have. I'm hoping that I don't even notice that we've lost an hour. That would be nice. If you can't even tell. All right, good luck, everybody. And gotta do this whole thing like we did with Donruss, flipping the cards around. Kyle Schwarber. Got to keep our eyes out for any kind of variations and parallels. Parallels kind of sneak up on you a little bit in this set. And of course, if we do happen to pull any redemptions, and I don't think we will, but if we do, we will of course play Call Your Shot, which is a Guess the Redemption game. Yeah, we got a hit already. All right, so one hit per box, and I'm actually going to hold on to this one because I don't want to show off our hit already. What fun would that be? Looking for one autograph or one relic per box, so that one was a relic. Very much hoping that we've got an autograph in the next one. Albert Pujols. Is anybody in the chat room at all? In any of the chat rooms? Decades Next, Walker Buehler. There's a foil of Kyle Schwarber. Matt says nobody's here. Matt, I believe you. Vilma says hello. Jose Altuve Yeah, really the only reason the chat room's not hopping right now is because LQ is not in the chat room. Justin Levy's here. What's going on, Justin? Ah, okay. Yeah, your dad did win the Dodgers in this break. So good luck to you both. Ooh. Kind of wondering if we also might be seeing a really low numbered parallel. I don't think we had anything too low out of the rest of the case so far. Goldschmidt, so it's possible. Cart John's still here, but being distracted. Yes, Vilma, she sure does. Juan Soto, home run challenge. Nice. And we're halfway through the first box. All right, now I'm going to show you something. Now, remember I was telling you earlier about the printing process for Heritage this year. I'm going to pull this in really close, and I'm going to zoom in with the camera so you can see what I'm talking about. See how that I, the letter I, nice sharp line. But in 2020 Heritage, which is using this design, all the letters are jagged, and it has to do with the printing process used for Heritage this year, which just, I'm a print and design guy, so that bugs me. I notice that sort of thing. Maybe you folks won't notice it and it won't make a difference to you, but I don't know. It's just something that I notice. But that's a Topps Choice insert card nonetheless. So the printing process on that card was more modern, but the original 1971 printing process didn't have that issue. But for whatever reason, the 2020 Heritage printing process seems to produce some really bad looking letters. Thought that was a flip stock for a second. It was not. Joey Votto. Mariano Rivera die cut. Phil Negro, decade's best pitchers. Still have to show off whatever that hit is yet. Pretty sure it's a relic. foil board. Close call, so that'll have to be randomly distributed between the Twins and Tigers. There's a gold. First parallel I've noticed, Masahiro Tanaka. That should be number to 2020, and it is. So what are some products you're really looking forward to this year? I know we've got Inception's coming up soon, Gypsy Queen's coming up soon. Museum Collection is always a good one. I'm looking forward to Stadium Club personally. There's a Tony Gwynn die cut. Yordan Alvarez rookie. I hate these inserts. I hate these inserts. I hate these inserts. I'm going to say it every time I pull one. Anybody looking forward to Top Sterling by any chance? Mike Soroka. Final pack of box number 1, and then we'll show off the hit out of this box. All right, let's pull up that team board. Vilma says she's looking forward to Minor League Heritage. There's the team board. Let's see who our hit is. So let's start with the other cards first. All right, first of 2 hits out of this break is Paul Goldschmidt Relic. Going to the Cardinals, going to Matt S. Crackin' Wax rookie, Matt S. Congratulations, Matt. I'll mark that down and keep track of that for instant gratification. And we'll pull up the chat room real quick just so we can see some of the responses. Topps Now Road to Opening Day. Great selection of autographs this year. Yeah, I've seen some of that. Although I don't know if I've really gotten on board, and I know it's like 5 years too late to be not on board. I don't know if I'm really on board with the so-called instant or online only stuff. But I mean, I needed to just get with it. I just really need to just get with it, right? Yeah. All right. Get myself another drink, and then we'll move on to the final box of the night. Believe it or not, I'm drinking coffee. I really am. I moved on from my adult beverage in my Crackin' Wax tumbler to a coffee because I am just zonked. Oh, all right. I'll have some more M&Ms too. Twist my arm. All right, this is our last chance to pull a Celebration of the Decades golden ticket. Can we do it? Can we do it? Celebration of the Decades. All right, everybody. Here we go. Last chance for a golden ticket. 1, 2, and 2.5, 2 3/4. Nope. But we've got a silver pack. And we actually have some color this time. Nice. Starting with Altuve, Rafi Devers, Gerald Strawberry, and Jose Altuve again. But this is the black border, and it is numbered 24 of 199. There we go. If I haven't mentioned it, 11 a.m. Central, crackinwax.com/shop is the place to be. You folks did not destroy my website last week. I was very disappointed. Dustin May. I'm really going to need you all to flood the website at 11 o'clock tomorrow morning. I want to see nothing but DMs and tweets about how my website is crashed. That would make me very happy. There's a blue Lewis Brinson, 14 of 50. That's a little lower numbered. Wasn't as low as I was hoping for, but not bad. Not bad at all. Wait, who is Lewis Brinson playing? Marlins, okay. See, Vilma says, according to Phil, Altuve cheats. Yeah, I've heard that. Phil might know. Phil might know personally whether or not Altuve cheats. Pretty sure Phil was in the league at that time. It might have a little bit of personal perspective on the whole thing. And a foil of Eric Fetty. Also, according to Phil, PSA thinks he's a card trimmer, which is kind of hilarious. Well, they're not calling him, per se, a card trimmer. They just sent one of his cards back. There's a Pete Alonso. Saying that there's evidence that one of the cards that he submitted seemed like it was trimmed. They're not saying he did it. You know, someone else who owned the card may have. Labor Taurus home run challenge. I think Aaron Decade's best batters. And our last hit. Boy, I meant to hold on to that, but there it is. It just popped up on me. It's Didi Gregorius. Going to the Yankees, going to Bobby. Making his return to Crackin' Wax. Pinstripe jersey. Not numbered. Major League material. There's hit number 2 out of 2. Congratulations, Bobby. We'll mark Bobby down. Let's see if we can't pull something lower numbered than that parallel that was numbered to 50. LK line. There's a gold, Kristen Stewart, my apologies. Definitely not lower numbered than that other one. This was numbered 681 of 2020. Decade's best, Mike Soroka. Make sure to stay tuned for instant gratification. One of you folks who went hitless will get a chance, and I hate these inserts, to win a prize. Just because you didn't get a hit doesn't mean you're not going to get something. Die cut of Roger Clemens. Foil of St. Louis Cardinals team card. Dale Murphy. There's a gold Austin Meadows, numbered to 2020. Card Junk is liking all the Sorokas. Why? You don't get any. You don't get any, sir. Segura, what's your deal, Segura? Number to 69. And your number to 69. Huh. Thought it was something. It turned out to not be anything at all. Bob Gibson. Now, I wouldn't doubt if I passed by a short print variation or two in these two boxes. And if I have, please yell at me in the chat room or in the comment section. I love it when you do that. That is my favorite. Chris Sale. There's a blue Mookie Betts, not numbered. Chris Bryant, Topps Choice. We are on our penultimate pack of the night. Let's see what you got, penultimate pack. Robel Garcia. Pete Alonso Rookie Cup in the back. Final pack of the night. And then we will do instant gratification for our hitless spots. And one of you hitless folks will come away with some kind of prize. Just don't know what that will be just yet. And a foil of Clayton Kershaw for the Dodgers. And that does it. All right, well, let me figure out our instant gratification spots real quickly here. So we got Dame Debbie a couple times, Jonathan L, Kevin R, Matt L, Matt S a couple of times. Nana, Stephen C, Trevor C a couple of times, and Tyler G a couple of times. Throw you into random.org. All right, now let's... Hey, David, what's going on? We'll be randomizing our list. Ooh, 11 times. And the name at the top of the list on the 11th roll will win instant gratification. Here comes the chat room. Here comes the screen so everyone can see just what the heck's going on. Remember, name at the top of the list on the 11th roll will win a prize. All right, here's number 10, and up next is roll number 11, and the name at the top of the list is Dame Debbie. Congrats, Debbie. Now let's see what you win. Pull up the wheel. The 100 wax bucks you see on the screen, that was the prize from the previous round of instant gratification. Now let's spin it this time for Debbie. Good luck, Debbie. And she's getting herself one RAK Pack. Nice. Love it. Congratulations, Debbie. Well, that does it for our 2020 Topps Series 1 Dual Box Pogo number 5. But speaking of winning a RAK Pack, there is a way you folks watching can win a RAK Pack right now. In fact, one of you might. And here's what you need to do to qualify. To qualify to win a RAK Pack, you just need to do 3 things. First thing you need to do, give us a thumbs up on this video. Second thing, if you haven't done it already, subscribe to this channel. Third thing, all you need to do is in the comment section below, just down in the comment section below, let us know what you collect and why. So those 3 things again, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and in the comment section below, let us know what you collect and why. If we get 50 likes or thumbs up on this video, I will select one of those random commenters to win a RAK Pack just like this one. And just like the one Debbie won, an instant gratification. That's it. We'll let that go for the weekend. And hopefully we'll get our 50 likes and thumbs ups, comments, and subscribes by then. All right, well, that's going to do us for tonight. Tomorrow, 11 a.m. Central, crackinmax.com/shop. We're going to be loading up some new breaks, including a real badass break, an 8-box mixer, 27 autographs, name your price break, which means it's up to you to decide if we make any money off of it at all. Completely up to you. Well, I'm just about out of a voice. I think I'm not that LQ wants to hear me talk for the rest of the night, but I don't know how much longer I can go. So I think we're probably going to sign off before Comcast kicks us offline again. Chat room, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I know it was kind of a pain in the butt, especially while we were dealing with our internet issue for that half hour. Never fun to do that, especially live. Hate losing our internet connection during a live break, but it is what it is. It's the nature of the beast. It's the risk you take by being a live streamer. So, Jonathan, thank you so much for being in this break. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll send off your cards with the rest of these cards. Usually we try to ship by the Monday after a break. So hopefully you'll see your cards by this time next week. At the latest, I hope. So, Stefan, thanks for being here. Jonathan, Vilma, David, Card Junk, Matt, everyone else who was in here earlier, including Kin, Beans Ball Card Blog, Hobby Royalty. Thanks for coming in tonight. And we will see you next week for another break. We will see you at 11 a.m. Central tomorrow. Have a great daylight savings weekend, and hope you enjoy that hour that you're going to miss. And as always, keep cracking that wax.